my parents decided that maybe I could go over to Swift Current and go to the separate school that was there as a boarder. Well, that was a whole new experience. I had no idea what that was all about or anything, but I was real keen on going. It was run by the Sisters of Charity of St. Louis. It was my first awareness of being in school and having sisters as teachers, and I liked them very much. They seemed to like me, so eventually the question was, well, I think I'll join them. And they said, come on in. It was like one huge family in a way, and we each had our chores and the things that we were to be responsible for. It was good training. I was doing counseling, and eventually I left the University of Calgary to work at the Alberta Alcohol and Drug Abuse Commission. I remember saying to the director, well, how am I going to do this? I'm not familiar with their program. He said, read the big book. Read the Alcoholics Anonymous, it's all in there. Well, as I was reading it, and then I was talking to these people who were recovering themselves and telling me about their struggles and their victories and everything, you know, I said, yeah, this is it. This is really it. I'm using the word evolve now a lot, and evolution. You know, there's a whole thing about when you grow, you evolve, you move into a new stages of life, of knowing, of realizing that you don't know, and that it's all right. I think a lot of it is just letting it happen, but being open to those opportunities, and not saying, oh, I could never do that, or that's not me, but rather saying, maybe I could try that. So the whole thing of being open to opportunities as we go through life, and it won't all happen the way you're planning it out and everything, but enjoy that too. And the fact that you can be resilient enough to work with it and to try something that you never dreamed you'd have. It just might be interesting. I remember when I was working at ADAC, I used to be walking down there or something, saying, I'm a physical human being, I'm an emotional human being, you know, I'm an intellectual human being, but I'm a spiritual human being. And it's the spirit that gives me the zest and the energy and the hope for life.